42.
Both players have been really good on doubles, in fairness. I know we've mentioned Fajardo, but Paula Murphy's not done too bad herself. We haven't had a leg yet where both players have thrown at the double.
100.
No nip and tuck legs, you'd say.
$140.
It's the second 140 of the match. He had one in the first set.
80.
Disappointment after such a sweet treble 20 to start that. Should switch,
85.
but doesn't.
With her throw, Fajardo, she holds the point with her finger. And right at the last minute, she gives it a little flick with her wrist. Her arms seem to stop, and then her wrist follows through. And sometimes, I think with the finger being on the point, she does sort of push the dart over. But when she gets it right, she gets it right. And when she gets to a double, she seems to love those. Doesn't matter which one.
Yeah, they'll feel like canyons to her right now.
$95.
Well, that's an unusual one. That brand of... Oh dear, box nearly fell over there.
Almudena, you require 74.
I hope all the players are well stocked with flights. Might be losing some.
34.
Paula Murphy doesn't lose this leg just yet. Anyway, as Fajardo has missed tops. And there were two well-thrown darts.
48. Almudena, you require 40.
Double 10.
35.
First time we've seen her struggle.
56.
First time we've seen her struggle on the outer ring. And this is going to be made to be punished. No, she's not. Not enough oomph in that one from Paula Murphy. Seems to drop it into the double 7.
That leaves double 15. She's miscounted.
No score.
She's miscounted there, Paula Murphy.
Almudena, you require 5.
Mistakes are coming for Murphy now.
Yeah, this came short of the first leg.
And that's a good
Fajardo.
finish from
Second
Fajardo.
leg is ball of the throw first. Game on.
That's 6 legs now that Fajardo has won. 2 of them have been 5, and 1 of them has been on double 17. Doing things the unorthodox way.
$57. $60. $79. $60.
It's going to be one of those games where the loser will leave the stage and feel really deflated, because it's not like one player has just ran away, and if you're the loser, you think, well, there was nothing I really could have done about that. Both players have almost
45.
been good enough to win this.
No, it's like they're within touching distance, isn't it, of each other. Oh, are we going to see a 180 here?
140.
We're not. But we're going to see a third 140 of the day for Hardo.
$42.
Paula Murphy coming up dry. And she really didn't want to.
85.
Right on cue for Hardo. Hits the last dark treble, and they hurt when you're stood behind watching.
$140.
She does get herself down to a finish, though.
156. $41.
Oh, that could make a big
Paula
difference.
Unicorn, 138.
Well, I'm amazed she's not going for treble 19. 138 is made for those numbers.
94. Almadini Unicorn,
Don't come here
115.
talking sense, mate. There's no future in that.
That leaves 65.
Yeah,
She could
65.
stay there.
The risk is you could hit another ball. Or she goes 15. Well, there you go. She's. Why didn't she hit a 15 in between?
There's enough room in that bull for about 6 more darts as well.
103.
Tidied up nicely.
Paula Unicorn, 44.
Referee Marco Meyer was having a little giggle to himself after that throw. 32 here coming in.
Yeah, this came short of the second leg. Paula Murphy.
Held the nerve well.
Third leg, it's Almadini to throw first. Game on.
I really can't call who's going to win this. It's been a very enjoyable watch. Evenly matched players.
55.
I don't like to say it. We did say that or you said, I will give credit to you. You did say that the seedings could be a little bit awry, and they seem to be the case.
80.
It's been a cracking match, this one.
$100.
I've always been a firm believer it doesn't have to be high 90s and 100 averages to have a cracking match. Just two people that you're watching going at it hammer and tongs, and you don't know who's going to win. It's just intriguing to watch.
95.
It's a good last start. You feel that one big treble per visit should be enough for both players.
100.
Just like that.
$60. $40.
Should go up to the 20s.
96.
No mathematical issues there.
$100. Paula Unicorn, 170.
The biggest finish in the game.
$45. Almadini Unicorn, 106.
Not ideal. Can still do this. Treble 17. Would have left the bull.
42. Ball you require.
That's all we're missing from Fajardo's repertoire, a bull finish. This could be finished on the bull too. Not now.
$43. Almudena you require 64.
Double two. Madhouse.
62. Ball you require 82.
You know what? I'm no longer going to speculate. I'm just going to let them get on with it. Make their own decisions.
All we've got to do is be thankful we're not the spotter.
Yeah. Tops them for a crucial break of throw. And Paula Murphy gets it.
Paula Murphy.
Huge, huge dart in the complexion of this match.
Game on.
Her biggest finish of the match, 82. And it could be a hammer blow to Fajardo's chances.
$95.
It's a good learning curve for Fajardo. And
60.
if she does go on and lose, I still think she can take a huge amount from this performance.
Yeah, massive amount. I don't think it's over for her yet, but I'm impressed with the way she throws. She's a young lady which I think has
60.
a future in the sport.
$26.
Starting to think about it now, isn't she? That's her Achilles heel at the moment. We've got to keep believing, and that treble there will hurt Fajardo immensely.
136.
And so will that one.
Been very good at switching up the board.
60.
They tend to play a lot of cricket in North America, don't they, which requires switching. You think of players like former Lakeside finalist Jeff Smith, who was one of the best switchers in the sport. And that's probably why Paula Murphy plays the way she does.
39.
Yeah, possibly.
$40.
It's looking more like Paula Murphy is going to close this out here.
133.
Could be done in 16 darts.
45. Ball you require 38.
Will she shoot straight at it?
I think she will.
She's changed her mind.
It's double 14.
10.
Right, it's another miscount, surely.
It's another miscount, definitely.
$100. Ball you require 28.
Fajardo has applied a smidgen of pressure, leaving herself on the 170. But Paula Murphy feels no pressure. She has banished the demons of 2022. One of the best performances of her career. Paula Murphy looked nerveless on the Lakeside stage. She has advanced through to round two, where she'll face Anka Zylstra, the number 8 seed. A great day for Paula Murphy. And coming up after this short break, we've got the final match of our afternoon session. Dave Prinz against Reece Colley.
This program is brought to you by Benji Marine Engine Repair and Trading, specialized in Wärtsilä engines with a 24-hour-a-day, high-quality, worldwide service. And by Hemeco Storage Systems, your one-stop storage system solution with over 100 years of experience. The 45th annual Win More Fleetwood Memorial Las Vegas Open will be held from January 19th till the 21st. Sin City welcomes you to come and play in the entertainment capital of the world. Both men's and women's champions will win places at the 2024 WDF World Championships. The Romanian Darts Festival is from January the 26th till January the 28th. Come join the party in Bucharest. Register to play by Wednesday the 24th of January. The Toto Dutch Open Darts is held from February 1st till February 4th. Registration is open until January the 16th. The Toto Dutch Open Darts is by far the largest darts party in the world that you should not miss. And the men's and women's champions go to the Lakeside in December 2024. The Swiss Open and Helvetia Open tournaments are held from May 31st till June the 2nd. One of the longest running tournaments in Europe invites you to join them in the most beautiful surroundings you'll find in Europe. The Swedish Open and Masters is held from August 16th till 18th. A popular tournament for many of Europe's best aerosmiths. For more information on each of these tournaments, go to the link in the description. A special thank you to our tournament sponsors Winmore, ANG Travel Group, iDarts, Dart Connect, CT1 and Quiff.
Ladies and gentlemen, we now move back into the men's competition here at the 2023 CT1 WDF Lakeside World Championship. This is the home of World Darts. This is Lakeside! We welcome to the stage a man making his World Championship debut. Twice a winner on the Development Tour, a former British Open champion from England, Chaos Rhys Colley! His opponent is the former Czech Open and Swiss Open champion, twice the Hungarian Open champion from England, the Badger, Dave Prince.
Well, that's certainly one way to ingratiate yourself with the crowd. Just walk out to Oasis, everyone singing in this wonderful lakeside venue. Rhys Colley up against Dave Prince, who's got a bit of an ironic walk-on song, given that he is the wrong side of 50 now, hence why he's competing in the World Seniors Tour. Another match between players at different ends of their careers. Dave Prince is making his 6th World Championship appearance. Did play last year for the first time in 8 years, losing a last leg decider against Mike Warburton in round 1. Rhys Colley is a British Open winner, a gold standard event on the WDF. Just in case you're not aware, every event has got a platinum, gold, silver or bronze rating, and the platinum ones like this, like the Dutch Open, like the World Masters, are worth more ranking points. The British Open was a gold one for Rees, and that accounts for 180 of his 198 ranking points. He has won a big tournament on the WDF circuit, and he should come here full of confidence.
Indeed he should. And what a walk-on that was from him. He had a lot of people in here this evening.
Are you an Oasis man?
I've grown to like them. I didn't like them at the time, but I understand the songs a little bit more now. And yeah, but all the same, it was a great walk-on. And
45.
Back in my early days on the BDO circuit, Dave Prinz was a regular. We'd be going all around
59
together and catching ferries, and bunches of us would all meet in one place or catch up at an airport. And on the other side now, young Rees was one of our four-man team that went to the World Cup in Denmark just a couple of months ago, and I had the pleasure of rooming with him. Chaos 100. Is the word. I can see why he's called Chaos now. I've been his roommate. When we left, he left his travel plug behind, his shower gel, varying bits and pieces that we were given at the World Cup, so I brought them all home for him and made sure that he got them. But I only had so much space in my bag, so his hair mousse and stuff had to stay behind.
96.
So there, I've let him down, done my job.
Well, I'm sure that the cleaners will be tidying up some of his stuff in the room when he does depart. He'll be hoping that he departs next Sunday. The winning finalist.
55.
Winner of this gets the pleasure of playing Wesley Pleisier in round 2.
100. Davey requiring 161.
He's also recently become a dad, has Rees. So congratulations on that. I'm sure he's had a few sleepless nights on his way into here. But sometimes with players, when
58,
you bring little ones into the world as part of your family, it makes you realise how lucky you are to play this game and changes you.
86.
First start at a double goes the way of Rees, and he doesn't find double 16. Still check this out, but it has to be treble 20, double 19, or it could be treble 16 bull if he's feeling adventurous. No, he goes the safe route. And it was 84. Nearly a very good recovery.
Rees requires 16.
Double 8 then for the man from the Midlands, and he finds double 8.
Rees second leg, it's time to
good
throw
start.
First. Game on.
Might start to settle him down, but Prinzy's been there, seen it, bought the T-shirt, so this won't faze him. Prinzy had a spell. He uses quite a heavy dart. A few years back, he tried to have a set of darts made that were a little bit lighter and a little bit thinner
92.
because he thought his big fat darts were not allowing him to score to his maximum ability, but I'm trying to work out here whether he's still with those. I think he's gone back to his old originals, the bigger, larger ones.
Yeah, they 60. Are quite bulbous barrels, and they do make a proper thud when they hit the board. More of a standard set that Rees goes with.
60.
Looks like an MVG, an original MVG Master Dart, that one, with Rees.
Not a bad player to try and replicate.
This
is where Rees needs to jump all over Dave Prinz. Defeated Chris Landman to 100. Win the British Open final. Hasn't played too much in the WDF. He's a player a little bit like Sebastian Białecki, who
76.
Pretty much knew he'd qualified by virtue of winning the British Open. He's been playing Challenge Tour and Development Tour darts, a two-time Development Tour winner. Got to a final this year, losing out to Jan van Veen.
54.
I'm sure he's one of many hopefuls. Will be heading to Q School next month.
Yeah, I know he is. We've spoken about that. I know he's going to Q School.
58.
I noticed they're both wearing the same brand of footwear. A bit like Joey and Friends when he had a hand twin. We've got a
60.
footwear twin here with these two. Ages apart.
They look like them shoes that light up whenever you walk.
Yeah, my kids had them. When they were running around the garden in the dark, I knew where they were.
87. Reach to require 135.
Should start on the bull. And that was the intention. Went a little bit awry. 74 left.
Yeah. Either treble 18 or treble 14.
70.
Drifted
Dave
into the
require
9.
138.
Can happen when you lose your rhythm. 3-8 for Prinzi. He'll go the Keith Della way, I was going to say. The old original route that we all know and love. 18 that up. And he'll be sat on tops.
84. Reach to require 65.
Nervy times here at the start.
That's always the risk when going for the outer bull. Double 4 then.
Game shot the
Straight
second
in.
leg. Reese Colley.
Reese Colley
Third
already
leg is
looking
Reese to throw
pretty
first.
handy here.
Game on.
I'll put it to you that Reese Colley is probably one of the more dangerous unseeded players in this men's tournament, given what he's won this year.
134.
Yeah, definitely given what he's won this year. And he's a lot more experienced than his slender age would imply. You know, you don't get to go to
60.
World Cups in an England team if you can't throw a dart, I promise you. And he was in that England quartet this year.
39.
Sadly, we didn't do as well as we wanted. Finished 4th overall. Didn't quite make the medals this time round, but that's an unusual one for us. But even with the captain in James Hurrell, we had
60.
3 debutants going to a World Cup, which is virtually unheard of in the history of England dart. So the way that times are, and there's so many places to play your darts, that's the way it worked this time round. Using that in the team final, we've got a silver medal to Holland.
60. Reach to require 148.
Jelle Klaassen plays you, we'll see later in the week.
100.
Jelle Klaassen was in that team, and also Barry Van Peer, arguably the hottest property in darts without a tour card.
Well, he's got one from next year. And that maximum just
85.
raised the volume here at
Reach to
Lakeside.
require 48.
And the timing was superb of it.
Game shot on the first set.
It's a very quick first set for Reese Colley.
Second set, first leg. It's Dave to throw first. Game on.
And I think Dave Prince might be getting the Colley wobbles if Reese continues in this vein. This is a rare fixture where both players have actually played each other before, just the once. It was on the Challenge Tour a couple of years ago. Reese won that game 5-3, averaging just shy of 93. Perhaps it's a good omen.
100.
Yeah, he's definitely playing tidy here. He's got the Badger in all sorts of problems.
100. 100.
Nice action that Reese has got. It's very snappy. It's rhythmic. Full extension of the arm.
Yeah, very much so. And on top of that, he's just an all-round nice guy
60.
as well.
96.
Just wandering around up there like he's out for a walk with his dog. Nothing on the outside. He's not showing any emotion at all. Probably on the inside, he's on fire, but he's just trying to keep it in.
58. Reach to require 105.
Dave not applying enough pressure.
53. Dave, you require 150.
No, hasn't found his rhythm at all, Prinsey. I'm quite surprised. Usually the bigger the game, the more he loves it. But he's just not finding any range at all on any of it.
$118.
Now that's a good visit.
52. Game shot on the first leg.
Top serves Collie well.
Second leg, it's Reese to throw first.
4 legs on the
Game
bounce
on.
now for the man from the West Midlands who been receiving advice from Jamie Hughes, another former Lakeside participant.
97. $85. $100.
Prince is another one like Collie who's not played much WDF darts this year. He's only played the one event. It's the last 16 of the British Open.
140.
Losing to Mike Gillett, who'll open the show tomorrow afternoon along with Liam Maindle-Lawrence.
$140.
So this has been a very impressive display from Collie, and he's putting Prince in the unenviable position of a player who may be facing a whitewash.
60. Reach to require
All you can say is
164.
the young man is keeping him under the cosh. If we thought that Reece Colley was going to come in here
124.
and be worried about the situation, I think we've already seen he's not worried at all. He's just coming here to play my game.
140.
And he's getting on with the job.
Reach to require 40. $20. Dave, you require 76.
Now, is that the first mistake? Big chance now for Dave Prince. It's the first time Collie has missed, and you would feel if Prince has any way back, this has to go.
Game shot on the second leg.
And that's the Prince
Dave Prince.
that I remember.
Third leg, it's Dave to throw first. Game on.
It was only his second dart at double in the game, but made it look very straightforward. It is a break back as well. Potentially one of those sliding doors moments in a game of darts. Still a long way to go, and Collie will still believe in himself. Has been the better player.
140. $45. $60.
Collie having a rare non-treble visit.
$81.
He just about stayed in the board.
$134.
He makes up for it this time with a double treble visit.
He's looking very, very good. Could go to the bull here. Okay, now he should.
98.
Yeah,
Reach
lucky there through the dart nicely,
167.
just a little bit wide of the target.
42.
Only taking a nibble out of that 167.
Surely has to come out now, Princey.
57.
Yeah, he
Reach
does.
to require 125.
Not having much success with the bull so far, Collie.
$73.
It's up for it though.
Dave require
Definitely big
120.
treble, that one. Prinsey has this in his locker. He's more than capable. Got to stay straight with the first one. Safe and straight with the first one. Get your line with the second. Oh, not quite to be. But did everything right there. Was stay.
Reach
You
to
can't
require
really
52.
go hard at the treble on that situation.
Double 16 this time.
Game shot the third.
Double 8 is there.
Reece Colley.
Reece Colley is one leg away from a place in round 2 against Wesley Pleisier.
Fourth leg, it's Reece to throw first. Game on.
And I think he'll embrace the challenge of playing Pleisier because he'll start the game as
35.
pretty heavy favourite. World Masters winner, someone who's made a big name for himself on the European Tour. He's played Pro Tours as well.
And as I said earlier, Pleisier was in that team, that Dutch team that beat us in the World Cup team final.
45.
Pleisier actually hit the winning double against me in a one-leg shootout. So yes, I'm
58.
sure Reece would relish the chance to get at Pleisier.
Yeah, a bit of payback.
$60. $60. $41.
Not what the doctor ordered there. Prince. There's Collie here.
100.
Oh, lovely, lovely treble 20 with the last dart. Just distance himself. Just not happening for Dave Prince tonight.
41.
Just not happening.
Yeah, he's averaging around 74. Collie, a clear 10 points better off.
58.
Yeah, Dave, we all know Dave's much better than this. Just not happening for him on the day. Short format. Got to hit the ground running, and that's exactly what Reece Colley's done.
100.
It'll feel like a long journey back to the northeast for the Badger. Shed any light on that
40.
nickname?
I think it was because he had dark hair and he started to go grey.
Ah,
I think it's something to do with that. By the time I met him, he was
30.
very similar hairstyle to the he has
Reach to
now,
require 150.
which is non-existent.
another one. Double 18. No chaos and no drama in the first round of the Lakeside World Championship for Rhys Colley. The British Open champion made light work of the experienced Dave Prince, and he gives it some. The big fist bump from the young man from the Midlands. He's going to give Wesley Pleisier a real game in the second round. We will make sure of that. That ends the afternoon's action for this first round of the Lakeside World Darts Championship. Come back and join us in just under 2 hours, where we'll get the evening session underway.